Yeah, so got this all hooked up here now. Gauge is on. Got the scope here going too. Everything's hooked up. But so now I've got 6 of these lights here on the input. The bottom 3 are the power that's coming out of the battery. And the top 3 is what's being returned to the battery. And this one here is on the output. So that's what's going into the output battery right here. I have a 20 amp Schottky diode there now because it's pretty high frequency. So it's still not completely blocking everything that's coming rebounding. The bottom one is the output here into this. But I'm going to show this gauge here. So all those lights are going through the gauge. These ones here on the input. 3, what's coming out of the battery is pretty equal to what's going back in, as you can see right here on the scope on the top one. Bottom is coming out, top is going back in. Put this here so you can see the lights in the background. Then I'll take it off. Turn it back on. So that's off. All the lights are off. That one in the background too on the output. Now I'm going to turn it back on. There, it's on. It's hard to see, it's blurring in the background, but you can see the lights are turning off and on. Just want to show the gauge clearly. So that's 7 10mm LEDs. So, and that's the current, like, no matter, because I'm using 25 volts here, 26 volts, it's still the current, which is coming through the LEDs into the circuit and lighting that one on the output is what I'm trying to demonstrate here. I know there's 26 volts here, but the current to run the system is equal to lighting a light bulb with, say you had 1 light bulb and you're running it with 3 volts. It still takes that amount of current to make the light turn on. These lights are only taking whatever voltage they need to light up, which probably starts at around 1.5 volts or so. I'm not exactly sure. But the current is what it takes regardless. So you take a 3-volt bulb and turn one on, it's going to draw like 15 milliamps. So there should be at least 15 milliamps being drawn here, but there's not. It should actually be double that because the top ones are reversed. And it's still producing work by charging that battery with the amount of current that's going through that bulb right there at that rate. But when I take the LEDs out of the equation, then the circuit sees more voltage, so it runs with a little more current. There, it's on. This light should be brighter now because there isn't 3 volts being subtracted off the input. And if I take this light out of the equation, then it'll be even brighter. Or not brighter, but charged stronger and use a little more energy. See, the gauge went up. And that's where I run it like that.